Hello everyone, welcome to another Ground Up Gunpla review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the RX-78-2, the original Gundam from the original Mobile Suit Gundam series. This is the 1/144 scale high grade version of this model. There are real grade, entry grade, master grade, all the way up to the perfect grade unleashed for this model kit. I would recommend all of them as they all have their own nice details. Today we'll be taking a look at the high grade. Starting out, the feet on this model are simple, just a few pieces to them. The bottom of the feet have nice details etched into them, showing the tread that would be on the mech itself. The nubs are very easy to clean up around the edges of the feet, allowing you to get a nice clean look when they're assembled. The feet also feature movable ankle guards with their own basic detail etchings. Moving up the legs, you can see some slight detail etched into the side, but the plastic is otherwise pretty bare. That is a common hallmark of the high grades. You're going to get a nice simple build experience, but they do tend to lack a bit on the details. The knees have really good range of motion for any kind of posing you may want to do with this, whether you just want it to stand up straight and look imposing, or if you want to give it a more action-oriented pose. The joints on this model, both at the knees and the hips, really do allow for that. There is a really good job done for the plastic itself to hide those seam lines, and then the nub marks are very easy to remove as well from all the pieces. The waist does have a few moving parts to help with the range of motion. While being primarily white, the waist does have two bright yellow pieces of armor in front and back of colored plastic, and a red sticker with the yellow arrow on the codpiece. There is a clip in the rear for the Gundam's shoulder cannon as well, that you can put it in the hand for posing, or you can just leave it clipped onto the back like I have done here. While there isn't that much detail etched into the waist, the colored pieces and the range of motion do add a lot of value to this otherwise budget model. The torso specifically I did find was incredibly satisfying to put together. Being made up of different colored pieces of red, yellow, and blue, the iconic look really is captured perfectly in this model kit. The backpack I did find to be a bit more plain, but it's very functional and it shows the saber hilts, and it really does show off the rear thrusters well. It's a very simple piece that displays what it wants to very well. The arms have very good range of motion, and there are options on each arm to mount the shield and weapons to either hand. And if you take a look at the shield and weapons, the kit does come with the iconic red shield with the gold star. It's also got that little window that you can pose to peer through. And it has the blaster rifle and the shoulder fire cannon. The head of this model, being the 1/144 scale, was quite small, and it really took quite a steady hand for me to actually put together. The colored eyepiece fits very snugly inside the small helmet, but once it gets in there, it does have a very satisfying look. There is the non-reflective eye sticker as well that really brings the head to life on this model. When you take a look into it, you can really see, wow. They really did a good job with this high grade, making the headpiece look well detailed despite being a basic kit. And of course, if you look very closely at the head, you can see the little Vulcan guns that are under the iconic V-fin of this Gundam. Overall, I'd say I really did enjoy putting this kit together. I personally used it to practice snub removal and hiding seam lines. Still a little ways to go, but these high-grade kits at their price point, you're going to get a fairly cheap building experience compared to especially the other model kits, while still really getting a good end product. They do lack a bit in detail. You know, if you're all looking for more detail at this size, you definitely want to go with the real grade kit. But if you're new to Gunpla, or if you maybe know someone that's into it and you're maybe thinking of getting them something, they will absolutely love this kit. It's perfect for first-time builders. It's perfect for somebody that's been building for a while. You can really do a lot with it, and of course, again, it is the most iconic Gundam, at least in my opinion. So, thank you for watching another Ground Up Gunpla review. Like and subscribe if you want to see more, and let me know in the comments what kit you're currently building now, or if there's anything you want to see reviewed in the future.